Hey YouTube, this is my review of the MPA DS9 Comp Open in 9 Major. I've been using these pistols for about over a year now, and man, these things are making it hard for me to want to shoot any other division. This is my first dabble in open class, and man, I think this is the best class in USPSA. I mean, in terms of just pure fun, speed, and adrenaline, you're not beating this. I'm gonna say I try to get into open, and I think Masterpiece Arms made it the easiest just to get a production open gun. This one I bought from Shooters Connection, and they have these guns on their website all the time. This is their first version. They never came out and said, hey, we have another version, but this is the first one. This is when pretty much they first shipped them out to Shooters Connection. I found it and I got it. This is a one I bought maybe, I want to say 7 months after. And it's a little different. There are some things that they updated that I like. Firstly, on this one, if you see right here, the comp is just free floating. So this will go out of timing pretty much after every time you shoot, and you just have to correct it a little bit. There are these 2 holes right here. You could just put a punch through and correct it back. Not a big deal. Not hard to do at all, but they updated it, put a little screw there. Now you don't have that problem anymore. Doesn't wiggle at all, doesn't move at all. It works really well. Second thing they updated was the charging handle. I bought a new one for this one because I liked it so much, but the first one did not have a set screw right there, as you can see. And it was also just flat right here. I forgot the company that makes them, but they still do sell them online, and they are pretty prevalent in the open pistol market. But every now and then, I mean, it was rare, but I would rack it and pull the charging handle out. And during competition, that's not a good look. Costs you a lot of seconds. It's just not, you don't want that. So now with this set screw that they have, thing that goes nowhere, and also this texture that they put on it right here, it's really nice. Personally, what I did was I raised these 2 up a little bit. When they come from the factory, they're a lot more flatter than this. That was my issue with the first one as well, but I hold my thumbs very high, so when this thing is low, it just beats on that right thumb, which also slows the slide down, causes some malfunctions every now and then. So I just raised it. I used a crescent wrench on a vise, and I just literally just raised it up. Did nothing to it, and they're great. Lastly, they updated the grip. These are both the S2 version, which is the stainless steel, second most aggressive in their lineup version. As you can see, this one doesn't have any ridges here. The new one, however, they textured it a little differently. There's a ridge here now, and there's a ridge there now. This one up here, it just bites right there in the meat of my hand, and it feels amazing. It is very, very good. Your hand is going absolutely nowhere. They're both S2, like I said, but the new one, it feels more aggressive. The spikes that come out everywhere are a little bit more spikier. But I've tried the S3, and that is just too aggressive. I had a buddy, he would just be cutting his hands up all the time. And I don't know if you guys ever have seen Joey Sarlin's videos. He also cuts his hands up all the time. That one to me is just a little bit too aggressive. So I stick with the S2s, which are plenty aggressive enough. Another thing I updated in these pistols are the recoil springs. That's the first thing I basically did. I found a load that worked. Took it out there and I tried a 7-pound, an 8-pound, and a 9-pound spring. The 7-pound for both of them, and I tried this test separately in both of them, and the 7-pound gave me the best dot movement and the best shot placement. They just made the pistols the flattest. The next thing I updated was the guide rods. They have the single piece ones that come stock, but I got the Dawson toolless ones, and those things they're amazing, especially when you're on the range and you need to break your gun down because of whatever reason. If you don't have a tool, you're screwed, but with the Dawson ones, oh man, makes it a breeze. Lastly, I am trying out these Da Vinci thumb rests. I don't know if it'll focus. There it is. These things are very adjustable, as you can see. There's a lot of slots right here where you can take it very high or very flat. But at first I didn't like these. Reason being, like I said earlier, my thumbs go really high, and it was cutting into my hand here and here. Not a big deal though. I just dremeled it down. If you can see if it'll focus. Let me try that. There it is. Okay, so if you see that there, I rounded it off this edge and this edge. Now this thing is perfect. Man, the angle is great. This texture right here is also great, and it all again locks me in like where I need to be. So big props to Da Vinci on that. However, if I was to stick with the stock one, I don't think it would have been a huge deal. As you can see, the stock one is a little lower, and this shield right here in the back is also a little lower. Now, when it comes to open guns, that's not a huge deal because you have this frame-mounted optic mount where it just blocks your thumb from ever being able to touch the slide. Now with the 2011s that are coming out that have frame-mounted thumb rests like this, I have a Masterpiece Arms LOC V2 coming in. That's where I think these can shine a little bit more. There's just more of a shield there to block your hand from ever being able to touch the slide. So I think this is going to be very beneficial for that gun. And whenever I get that gun in, I'll also do a review on that. I'll shoot a bunch of competitions. I'll just put rounds downrange through it, and I'll let you guys know what I think about that gun, which I'm sure is going to be really good. So like I said, I used these guns for about over a year now, and I actually shot a match with this guy in Owensboro, Kentucky this last weekend on Friday. It's their no match, which means no steel, no shoots, no hardcover, and no targets within, it's 10 or 15 yards of the fault line. I forget which one it is. But anyways, it is my favorite match of the year. It's just full gas. You just go as fast as you can. And with open, it's the fastest you can go. So I'll roll some footage in right after this. But yeah, that's my review of these guys. If you guys have any questions, just put them down in the comments, or you can DM me. Thank you for watching my video, and check out this footage.